gonna put a hat on for y'all. Voting.
Welcome to Raw Talks. I'm your host, Lenore, and here is where the people connect to the story.
What's up, Raw Talks TV? So I am about to head to Martha's Vineyard for my friend's 35th girls trip. It's just us two, and it's gonna be lit. So I'm gonna show y'all some of my clothes. I ain't gonna show you everything because y'all gotta wait for the outfits. But make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And I hope you enjoyed this video because I thought Martha's Vineyard had something to do with Martha Stewart, and it don't. It has everything to do with Black culture. I missed this in the last video, and I wanted to show you guys how I packed for 6 days with a carry-on. Hey, you guys, so I sorted out what I'm going to take. I also put a lot of things back because I'm only going for 6 days, so about 8 outfits is cool. Some girls be like, I need 10 outfits. It's not that deep. I have a top and I can switch it with a skirt or pants, and I got stuff that I can easily wash and let it air dry. You gotta think smart, if I need to or whatever the case may be. I got some accessories. I have my shoes. That shoes is gonna be a challenge because the other shoes I'm widow. But I don't want to check a bag. I want to take mine with me because I have to change flights, and I don't really like changing flights, but for this particular trip, I'm gonna have to change flights. So I just want to keep all my stuff on me. Sometimes they do make you check your bag, if it's too much, but I'm like, no. I'm not going to baggage claim if I don't have to. So we're going to see if I can fit all this stuff on my carry-on. But I also have a little carry bag, but I normally carry my blanket in there and my iPad and stuff, but I'm not taking the iPad. So we going to see. Okay, tips on packing. Pack items that are thin and small and fold easily. Use the same type of shoes for multiple outfits, so you don't really need that many shoes. Take some accessories that you can use interchangeably, and don't be trying to pack all the purses in the world, ladies. You don't need all that, okay? Less is more, for sure. Okay, you guys, so we're all packed up, and I'm going to show you my bag. I'm just like a super packer at this point. Y'all know how much I had to pack? If you don't know, go read Blind Faith and the Deeper Things that's available on Amazon.com. It'll tell you how many times I had to move and how I had to perfect how I packed. These are all my undergarments and socks. This is all my shoes. Got my little medicine just in case my stomach want to act up. And this is all my clothes, my pajamas. And my toiletries is right here. And I'm just stick these purses inside of that and stick everything, the rest of that in here. And let's see if it'll close. I'm sure it will. Told y'all. And this ain't even the extra zip that you can open to expand it. That's the expand it. Didn't even do that. Okay, guys, sit back and relax and enjoy part 2 of Martha's Vineyard. And now y'all know I had to check on Chief and make sure he was okay.
Yeah, again, as we go through, you're going to see all these beautiful little cottages here. Most of them are handed down from generation to generation. Some are sold. There are long-term rentals. The cottages are themed. Some of them are not. You'll see this one right here, Beyond the Sea. This one next to it is the Oz building cottage. You can see up top there over the doorway there. You see with the Oz stuff. It has that Oz stuff there. Folks. On the right side.
This was the headquarters of Homeland Security for United States Coast Guard.
And on both sides, beautiful, beautiful things there. All a couple hundred years old. Okay, so this is Vineyard Side. You can see both the steamships passing each other over here. One going into Woods Hole and one heading towards either Vineyard Haven or Oak Cross. There's not a lot around here. Every once in a while they have a little sighting.
It was the first gas pump on the island, and everybody had to come here to get gas. I forget I think we was in Manessa, and this is where they shot the movie Jaws. So if you watch Jaws, it looked the exact same.
He's trying to run!
So, what's up, you guys? We are on our little
bus tour, and we just stopped. And I've been taking some videos so you guys can see. But it's so dope and it's so peaceful in Martha's Vineyard. Like, I almost fell asleep in that car though. I ain't even gonna lie. But we got about 2 more hours on our tour, so I'll check back in with you guys in just a little while.
That's it. Barking orders.
Now, y'all know I had to stop and take the photos. It was all about the aesthetics. It was so quiet and so peaceful up there. Man, you gotta go.
Maseratis and all that stuff. Upper Main Street now. You know, one of the very famous guys who lived here for many years when he was working, and many years after he retired, all our brothers were the chief of police's place with a shoe and a sock floating down to the bottom of the pond. It was a big scene here. And this is also the no jump or sitting in the Victorians back there waiting.
Headed
I'm
to
gonna eat some of this seafood. I want some oysters Rockefeller.
we gonna get them. What's up, Raw Talk TV? It is day number 3. I recorded a little bit of what we did earlier when we went on the tour, but now we're getting ready to ask this lovely lady a question. It is her birthday, and I want to ask you one question. Why did you decide to choose Martha's Vineyard as a place of vacation, and what is one thing that you can tell somebody who wants to visit as well?
So I initially chose Martha's Vineyard because I knew it had such rich history for Black people. I knew it was a lot of Black art here, a lot of Black culture, and so that's initially why I chose it, because I had been hearing about it for years, a long time, and I had never gone. And I'm like, it's in the United States, like I want to go. That's why I chose it. It's been on my bucket list. I would tell somebody who, is thinking about coming, a great reason to come is all of the reasons that I listed, but also, it goes back to the Great Migration, and even, farther, the Harlem Renaissance out of New York and all throughout the East Coast. Affluent Black people migrated here. And you know what we do? We turn lemons into lemonade. Like, initially, there were some, slave owners who brought Black people here as slaves. But then when slavery was abolished here, some of those Black people decided to stay here. And by way of the Harlem Renaissance, a lot of affluent Black people migrated here as well. It's known to be loved by presidents. Obama's got a place out here. A few different presidents have places out here. It's a lot of Black-owned businesses out here. It's a lot of Black culture. It's a lot of Caribbean people who live here, Jamaicans and things like that. And so, we here, it's an affluent place that Black people can come and exist. I would say the culture is beautiful. Like, the people here are so nice. And I've been living in LA for a while now. And it's just, it's a different culture. It's really different. So I love it. I'm very happy right now. The weather is gorgeous. Yes. The weather is beautiful. The food is so good. Everything is just fresh. Yes. From the produce to the seafood, everything's just fresh. And I'm having a really great time.
Oh, praise the Lord. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all the backstory, but I need to cut my video so I can edit. We'll be right back. Okay, so y'all know that I do Faith everything. So she sent out an email, I think in early March, saying, hey, let's do a girls trip. I want to go here for my birthday. As soon as I saw it, I said I was going. I came into agreement with it because I hadn't been anywhere since my 30th birthday, and I've just been working extremely hard as a teacher and very stressed out. Just a lot of transitions and other things happening in my life, and I told the Lord, I want to go. And y'all know me, this channel is all about faith. I don't care what I do, it's going to be about faith. So I asked the Lord to help.
So my phone storage was full, so I couldn't finish the testimony. But here goes some looks, and I'm pretty sure I'll tell the full story one day. I said that you were gonna cry on this trip.
Because I got fat. I didn't know I got so much.
Shut up.
You prophesied that I would cry and say, wow, I was gonna cry. I fucking cried. I done gained about 30 fucking pounds. And I didn't know it.
We're
I
not
was
doing
just
this.
not aware. And I don't appreciate it. And this shit gotta go.
It's gonna go.
It's got to go. It's just.
So guys, this is our Airbnb. It was so cute. All the houses in Martha's Vineyard look like this. Cottage-like, small ones, big ones, which you'll see later or have seen already. But it was really, really nice. I did not get to indulge in sitting on the outside of this place. But Allie did sit out here and do some work one day. So, but it was just so beautiful. So you guys, we about to do some night glow kayaking.
It's a paddle boat.
Paddle boating.
Paddle boat kayaking. Oh, but it is like glow
in the dark. Yeah. So that's what we're about to do. They're not gonna let us record while we out there. Hopefully they take some pictures of us and record. And I'll catch you guys after a while. Is this okay.
What's up, Raw Talk TV? It's my motherfucking birthday! Teddy's behind the camera. And I told you guys I would give you guys a clip, okay? This is legendary.
God sent me so many personal reminders on this trip. It's not even funny. So this is a famous donut spot called Backdoor Donuts, where they have two entries, in the front and the back. In the nighttime, they stay open at 12 a.m. and you just go get your donut from the back door. It's tradition. They said we came at a really great time because the lines aren't long and the donuts are amazing. What's up, you guys? It is day number 4. We have 2 more days here. And Allie's in the house and she's working on her resume and getting some more rest. I am on my way to be with God. I saw a sign that says Faith Avenue. I want to take a picture over there. And I just want to walk and hear from God and just, because there's things that I'm going to return home to that's going to require my immediate attention. And I cannot do those things or navigate those spaces without having divine instruction from God. So I'm trying to hear from God for what's to come. So I hope y'all have been enjoying this video though, because Martha's Vineyard is a move. Do you hear me? It is a move, and I'm so glad that I came. So I'll check back in with y'all in a little while. So we stay on School Street, which is where the school was at, in the library, and I took a picture with the sign, and you'll see more of the gingerbread houses. This is one of the first cottages built in Martha's Vineyard in 1864. Look how beautiful it still is. This is one of the many Black-owned businesses in Martha's Vineyard, and you'll see the inside in just a little while. Breakfast. I'm a breakfast girl.
Biscuits is really good. That's also Black-owned.
Oh, I went there.
You went there?
I went to Biscuits, yeah.
The other breakfast place I liked is Aaliyah's. I think it's Lebanese kind of food, but they have good breakfast sandwiches, and it's on like the other side of Circuit.
Now, y'all know I had to take some pictures in this pretty little place, okay? We are rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. So if you experience a hard time, keep moving. I went to Linda Jean's for breakfast. It was really, really good. I saw this cute little van on the side of the road, and I was like, ooh, let me take a picture of this. Then I went to a monumental house where Martin Luther King and his entourage used to come when he visited Martha's Vineyard. What's up, Raw Talk TV? So this is day number 3 still. I just left the Black Heritage
site where Dr. Martin Luther King was, took some photos, and I provide the description of what it actually entailed. And it just felt good to be in something that Dr. Martin Luther King stood on. Like, come on, impartation. I need all of it. But head back to the house, and I'll catch y'all in just a little while.
I'm very old school. I love sending mail, and I just had to send my friends and my family postcards to let them know I was thinking about them even while I was in Martha's Vineyard. And their little post office was so cute. And this lady bought my stamps because I was helping them at the windows. Okay? This ice cream was buzzing. Well, I'll see you guys in part 3.